G'day and welcome back to Down the Shed with Byron and the big fella. That's it, mate. Pump it. We've been hanging for a while to get stuck into this thing. It's been about 5 to 6 months. The biggest killer for us has been time with those demo derby cars and etc. But we finally are into it. We've got a bucket load of parts that we want to throw at it. And yeah, join us tonight for a bit of a father-son hanging out session of getting stuck into the Calais. Well done, big fella. You got it all nice and level there?
Yep.
Is it safe?
Yeah.
What have you got underneath?
Some jack stands.
So for all the people at home, why have you got it jacked up so high?
Because Dad thinks they're doing something with the tranny.
Yeah, we got a heap of parts. One of them being transmission service kit. I'll show you what we got. Ta-da! That's it. Some oil, filter kit, engine oil filter, a couple of donuts, a centre bearing, because that's making a bit of a thuddly thud. And in the box, we got some cooling fans. You got it all ready to drop down? You got that? Well, it must be up high enough. You just jump around that side and just watch me come down slowly there. Hopefully slowly. Just check that jack stand. How's that one looking?
Yeah, it's good.
Good. All right. Before we get under it, just do a wriggle test. Don't push it too hard, put a bloody dent in the thing.
Oh.
Oh, that's sweet.
Dad, what do we need cooling fans for?
Well, my mate Richie came around the other day, and you know how we done all the condenser on the front?
Yeah.
And we put the new O-rings in. So he vacked down the system and then charged it up with some gas, and it's kept Mum happy for the last couple of weeks. So, you know what happens when you got a happy mum? You got a happy dad. Whoa, look at the rapid, man.
Damn.
So, to hopefully, I can't remember, oh, sugar. I haven't done one of these for a while. I have a feeling we should be able to just pull that cooling fan out without dropping the coolant. It's just tricky. There's a little dog leg around the bottom there. But what we'll do, you want to jump under and drop the oil?
Okay.
Well, that's easy. I don't have to get under there then. You do that, jump under, get the oil off. I'll start taking some of these bits and pieces off. Worked out what size that sump plug is?
Yeah, 19.
19? Alright. Don't go bloody stripping it, mate. Did you get it?
Yep.
I really appreciate that there's a lot.
Oh.
What'd you do? Ah, that'd be a life story, mate. Do you need a rag? Here's one I prepared earlier.
You just chucked it in the oil.
Hey?
You chucked it in the oil.
Oh. You're a silly Billy, aren't you?
Did you get this one in the oil as well?
Hey? Yeah, like the ends. All right. Right. What have you got to need to get the filter off?
So what did you say?
We'll wriggle that container across. You know what? We have got the common little Commodore oil leak down here somewhere from the power steering, I reckon. Can you see anything from under there? Hey, just put your head underneath this filter and see if you can catch the oil for me.
Oh, no. I was actually going for it.
Were you?
Yeah, I thought you actually wanted me to like catch the filter.
Alright. Is that going in the tray?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, this will be good, mate. I'll get this sorted. So I had to wriggle that out a little bit. She's out though.
Dad's oil stopped.
So oil stopped draining out?
Yeah.
We'll put the plug back in.
Plugged in oil.
Did you drop it in the oil tray?
Yeah.
Well, you know what you can do?
What?
You go fishing for it, mate.
Alright.
I've got the oil filter here ready. Do you remember what you have to put on the rubber before you put it on?
Loctite?
Loctite. It's a
know.
life commitment. If you don't want it to squeal, what do you put on there?
Well, I don't know.
Well, you'll work it out when you're older.
Dad, could you give it a clean?
I'll see. Got the washer there?
Yeah, it's on it.
Yeah, okay. Get that tidy up. Wipe the sump where the oil's dripping out on this side. Okay.
Alright.
Put the plug back in. I'll empty this into a container, right?
Actually, no. Dad, can you give me the long extension?
What do you want, like the 6-inch one? You're going to start undoing those transmission pan bolts. Leave one of the corner ones in,
Okay.
but just like loose.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'll come down and I'll show you why.
Alright.
All right, I've just finished all this here.
Can you try and not drop the bolts?
I'll pass you the magnetic tray. You put all the bolts in that. There you go, man.
Oh, good.
Let's get you an oil container. And we know the transmission level is fine before, all right? So what we'll do, we'll just measure how much we take out. Okay? So we know a ballpark figure of what to put back in initially.
Alright.
Okay? Good job.
This is the corner one, so...
So did you leave the front one in?
No.
Yeah, you need to leave one. Oh, that'll be right. We'll drop the pan forwards then.
Okay.
Yeah, just zip it out a little bit. Is that fear I can smell, or is that transmission fluid?
Both.
So you see how you undo that one first, right? And then leave it in there a couple of threads? No, don't take it out all the way. So you let the transmission fluid just drain out slowly. I'll get you a ratchet and then you can guide it, okay? All right, come on down. Oh, I need a hoist, eh?
Yeah.
When do you reckon someone's going to sponsor us a hoist?
In your dreams.
In my dreams. Right, so what you do, you just gently unscrew the last one. So yeah, let's let it drain out a little bit. Yeah, I see that, Dad. Now, can you see how the transmission oil is like still a reddy sort of maroon colour?
Yeah.
So it's actually not too bad. And what's good is it hasn't got a tow bar. Because what happens when it's got a tow bar?
You can tow things?
What do you think we do with the Patrol? We thrash it, don't we?
Yeah.
Tops are hiding. So what do you think happens to the transmission? She gets hiding. Right, you hold the pan up. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, I'll take it out. And now what you need to do is slowly guide it into the waste oil drain tray thingamajig. Okay, without spilling it on yourself. You don't want to wreck your automotive carnage t-shirt. Oh, there we go. So you just gently pour it in. Ta-da! Pretty good, eh?
Yeah.
Do you know how Dad knows this trick?
You learnt from experience.
Because I tipped it all over myself once before with my mate Scotty. And yeah, I didn't do that again. Okay, let's tip that out. So you see how the gaskets come off nice and clean?
Yeah.
So now all we really need to do is just give that a wipe. The filter should just pop straight off.
Well, I got a rag.
Is that all the oil out?
Yeah. Oh, there's a little bit more. But you don't get that out.
I'll take that out.
Oh!
What did you do?
I need the bloody side skirt. Oh!
All right. Well, stop whinging and bloody pull the filter off. So you just got to apply pressure and pull it, wiggle it down. That's it. Be careful, there'll be oil in there. Again. All right. See how it's come out? So how much do you reckon came out of that filter?
A bit.
A little bit? All right. So what we'll do is I'll come around and grab that and you come have a look at this oil pan.
All right.
All right, well.
What is that?
That's the magnet. So see how there's all that silvery sort of stuff inside the transmission?
Yeah.
So there's not a lot, that's just your normal wear and tear. But that's just friction material off the transmission. So what we'll do, I'll get you to peel that gasket off, which, piece of piss. That'll come off in one shot. Try not to rip it. Okay?
Oh, it's gonna rip here.
Yep.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah.
There we go, gasket's done its job. And what you do, I'll get you to clean out this pan, get some brake clean and we'll put the new gasket on. Now you'll see the new gasket. What happens with this gasket here is it bloody curls around on you. But there's a little trick the old mechanic Hans showed me. We got the filter in here.
Is that his name, Hans?
I actually think it's something else. I think his initial might be his nickname. We can replace that, but most of the time it's okay.
Where does that go?
So where that filter went up into, that's the O-ring that sits inside, that's the seal. Pushes up and seals against.
Okay.
You might do that as well.
Should we clean this one?
And what we do is you put a bit of transmission fluid in this before we put it back in, okay?
Alright. Should we clean the...
Yeah, we've got to clean all that.
Yeah, alright.
Alright. There you go.
Is this burnt?
What's that? Nah, it's just road grime, mate, from the years it's been in a car. Got that magnet nice and clean.
I think so.
You know why I reckon the last motor blew up on this thing?
Why is that?
Well, according to the service sticker, I think it said 205,000 kilometres next service. It's done 240,000. Do you reckon they've changed the oil in that time?
No.
No. That's probably why we had to change the motor.
Probably.
There's a little trick I got shown back in the day. So just see which way it's meant to go. Not that way. Where's that little curve? There somewhere.
No. Goes that way.
Alright.
Yep.
Alright, happy with that? Okay, what I got shown, it's a little bit dirty. You just put a smear of grease on the gasket. Or you can actually hold it up like that. Just do the pan. Just a thin smear like that, okay?
Okay.
And what happens is, just clean the edge up, right? What happens is, because the grease makes it stick in place, like that. And once it heats up, it ends up going hard and creating a seal anyway. So, and because it's a cork gasket, we don't need to do it up too tight either. All right, put the filter in, smash that back in.
Like this.
Yep. It's got to go that way because the filter at the front. So start them all by hand and then look around the transmission pan and make sure that gasket's in, okay? Okay, Dad.
Okay.
No worries, mate. I'll make sure.
Which one do I undo first, Dad?
Well, you're better off undoing the filler plug first, because if you drain it and you can't refill it, what happens?
Can't refill it.
That's right, so undo the filler plug first, bud.
Okay.
Yeah, you can definitely see the centre bearing's knackered, eh? That's what's been knocking on the floor. Not that little man underneath.
Okay.
You got it?
Yep.
I know. Now you can drop the drain plug out.
Try not drop it in the oil this time.
Don't drop that one in.
I caught it.
Which one did you take out?
The filler.
Is it like that over full?
Yeah.
Huh. Because it shouldn't be pissing out that much. Alright.
Alright. Swear it on the camera.
I don't know how to do that beeping off stuff, do I?
Cut the video and then play it again.
I'll work it out. Did you take the drain plug out yet?
No, not yet.
Seem to have got it. You grab that into the shaft, mate. Oh, hold on, there we go. Righto, you got it. Right, well, it looks like the diff oil's drained. You give that a wipe, put the plug back in. I'll actually put some thread sealant on that one. We'll throw that back in and then you can work on your tricep pumps, eh? Pumping that oil back in. Alright, well, hey, what do you reckon we should, if anyone's still watching, should they put in the comments? It used to be Love Arts. What's that? What's the doodle one?
Eggplant.
Eggplant? You reckon we should, if they're still watching now, to put an eggplant?
Okay.
Yeah, if you're still watching, banging an eggplant. Right, well, what we'll do, I reckon we'll do it tomorrow. We'll give these wheels a clean and we'll do a bit of a rotation on them, eh? I'll just write on top of them which tyre's which. This one's pos 4. Okay?
Okay.
How's that diff oil going? Full yet?
No. Not yet.
Alright, once we've got that sorted, we've got that tail shaft to sort out. And then, what do you reckon, you had enough or not?
Don't really know.
Have you had enough or what?
No.
Those ears still not working. Right, so that thudding noise, it's that centre bearing all stuffed there. See that? So there's a rubber that goes around that centre bearing.
Damn.
Okay, so what I've done, I've marked that, and what we need to do is knock this off of that part of the shaft. You reckon you can stand on that and see what happens? Ready? You want to stand on it? You ready? Alright, one bit off. I can't remember if there's a circlip in here or not. No, no circlip. That centre bearing. You have to get a chisel in there maybe. Oh, it might pop off. You gotta get a chisel and we'll give that a knock, eh? What I'll do, hold on a second. Block of wood. Yeah. You hold it up. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Go around the other side. Hold it still. You holding it? Center bearing off. Okay. Put that down now. Get it.
It's about to fall off.
So what you want to fill is these uni joints as well. That's the only uni joint. And they're the donuts. So we've got those to replace as well. Okay. Just good practice to make sure you get it lining up. I might spray some CRC in there before we do that. Okay. So that way we get the spines lined up. Okay. Close? No, in here. Maybe out there. Close out?
Yeah.
Alright, ready? So this should knock the centre bearing on. Has it knocked it on? Now keep tapping it in, you hold that bottom section straight forward. Ready?
Yeah.
Undo that end, huh?
That's what I'm doing.
Alright. You're bloody bitching at me, mate.
Oh, you gotta see.
Do you know who I am?
You gotta see.
Do you know who I am, Buzz?
Pass me the
18 mil on those ones there. Right, have you had enough yet?
not really.
I'm ready for bed. I reckon once we get this done, we'll slide it back under the car for now and get back into it tomorrow.
Where'd you chuck it?
What's that? I put the new one in the rubbish pile. All right. Happy with that?
Yeah.
All right, bud. Well, what do you reckon? We'll call it a night?
Yeah.
I've had enough. I'm ready for bed.
Do you reckon while we have it in the air, we should lower it and put 20s on it?
Lower it and put 20s on it. You want to be like Brandon? Hey, his VX looks pretty cool though.
Yeah.
I'd like to just drop it a little bit, but we definitely need to put some brakes on the front. We'll have to speak to the boys. What do you reckon? Drilled and slotted? Or just slotted?
Just slotted.
Slotted. Kevlar brakes?
Yeah.
Some Mad Dog ones.
Do you reckon Safety Grandpa's gonna like it?
Safety Grandpa. He gets what he's given. Alright. Come on, mate. Cheers. Thanks for a good night. And we'll get back into it tomorrow morning. Oh, we've got the pressure cleaner set up because we'll sort out those wheels. And we're going to put the drive shaft back in today.
Yeah.
What else do we have to do?
We'll
have to run it up, check oils, transmission oil.
Tires.
Oh, we're going to do tyre rotation. Yep. I'll jump underneath and I'll manhandle that shaft into place.
Alright.
Do you want to go get the cleaning stuff to start cleaning the wheels?
Yep.
Because we'll clean all the inside of those out, and then as we put them back on, we'll put them back on and check all the brakes as well, all right?
Alright.
Mate, I might get you to come give us a hand anyway.
Alright.
Just to hold, I'll feed it up through here. We'll get it around the right way.
Should be.
Because we want the uni to be after the centre bearing, don't we?
Yeah.
Right. Hey, we've got to remember, I've done a quick edit on the video already.
microphone.
Bloody microphone. We've got to apologise to everyone. If you're still watching, we apologise for our microphones. Okay, now you'll notice after slide that bit up there. You go down to where the diff is, the yoke. Hold on, I've got my fingers in. Like that. Right, that's that part in. Well, it feels like it's penetrated anyway. Yeah, we've got that bolt in. Right. We might have to pull it down here. There you go. Dunsky. Right. That's it.
Get in there deep, Dad. Clean those rooms.
Hey, what are you talking about, mate? Right, Yoy, get on the pressure cleaner again. Those ones are ready to pressure clean. Mate, they are looking mint. Let me get a beer and we'll just sit back and look at them, mate. You got your coat? I don't think there's much left in that one. Might have to grab another one. Alright, let's just sit here and look at them. Yeah, boy. They're shiny. We're just going to get the toothbrush and we'll get into those a bit later. It's because it's stained. Look at that one. That one sick, boy. Alright, we'll throw them on.
What do you think stained them?
Should we wash the car?
Yeah.
You know what that means? I get to take my shirt off. Hopefully you guys are ready for it.
Right.
You start it up. You happy with the transmission? You give me any warranty or not?
Concrete warranty.
Concrete warranty?
Yeah.
So as soon as I drive out of the shed, we've lost the warranty, have we?
Yeah.
Come on, start it up. What you need to do, jump back in the car. Handbrake on, put on the brake.
Yeah.
Put it into reverse. Yep, now put it into neutral. Yep, now put it into drive. Yep, now put it into second. Third. Go second. Now first. Now go back up to neutral. Leave it in neutral. Might need a touch top up, but she's otherwise good. I'm happy with that. Just put a touch more in. Clean. I'm happy with that though. Alright. And that condenser fan's working. We've got polar bears in there yet. Should be cold as. Take it out the front. Just watch out for the thing in the middle of it. Bring it out. Get out of it. Right. Straight. Bring it out. Oh, she needs a clean. Here you go. Yeah, that'll do. Jeepers creepers, go back a bit. Hey, big fella. Is it time to wash the car?
Hey guys, shut your eyes.
Is it time?
Yeah.
That just died.
Yeah.
For everyone that stuck around for that long and enjoyed our video, I hope. Thanks for watching. How clean does this VX Calais look? The other way, mate. Now, it's not perfect, but she's got a couple of imperfections, but I think it's scrubbed up all right. What do you think the young fella's done? He's done a good job?
Yeah.
Come back in so they can see you. He's done the engine swap. What else have you done? Tranny service?
Oil change.
Oil changes. He's learned a bucket load. And we've got still a ton to do.
Yeah. It'd be good if it was a V8 though.
A V8?
Yeah.
Bloody oath. So what do you reckon we should do next on the VX, mate?
Bevan said he would have a look over the suspension with us.
Yeah.
And shout out to Aussie Garage. We would like some help with the seats.
Yeah, so Dan, if you're watching, if you've made it this far, or Phil, if you feel like giving us a hand with the seats, I'll put a little photo there somewhere. Yeah, they need sorting out. And what else do we want to do? Sort out the carpet, give it a good wash.
Yeah. And
The dash needs sorting out. I'll put another photo of that here. We also need a hand, or if anyone's got a wrecking of a VX Calais, the, what do you call that, cluster? Not the cluster, but the dash. There's like a plastic section that goes around the dash, the aircon vents are. It's cracked. We'd like to replace that. We need some fog lights for the front bar, or a front bar as well.
bumper bar.
Yeah, the front bar. I'd love to put some Calais Internationals on it. I reckon that'd look, yeah boy. And just sit it just a little bit lower.
Yeah.
All right, we'll give you a dirty thumbs up. Thanks for watching again. And yeah, take it easy and crack another beer.